You can probably Google it.
I would say she's almost fully functional at this point.
Over 18 months, Dr. Charles Simkovich has done what other doctors said was impossible. He's helped restore Caitlin Little's ability to develop long-term memories.
With the brain trauma, there's so many things in motion here. The skull is dynamic. It's moving and pulsing. And in the center of the skull is a bone called the sphenoid bone, which the brain sits on top of. And from a physiological standpoint, it's critically important. It houses the pituitary gland, which is the master gland, which connected to the hypothalamus, which really control all the organic functions of the body.
But before all that can work, cerebral spinal fluid has to clean out years of built-up waste in Caitlin's brain.
That's now cleaning all the tau proteins and beta amyloid proteins, which is what we need for her to fully heal. And it can take a while.
This work, along with drawing Caitlin's own stem cells, then injecting them directly into her spinal column.
Yeah, see, this is really stable.
Some very specific chiropractic work and a good diet have all worked together to improve Caitlin's memory enough to start her life again.
I've been working in a nursing home and recently made the accomplishment of getting my CNA, so I'm a certified nursing assistant. Oh, coming in? Yes, ma'am. It was definitely a good challenge for me to get my feet wet, to see what is my brain and my body and what am I still capable of accomplishing.
Do you have any idea how big a deal it is, what you're able to do today versus 18 or 24 months ago?
No idea.
As wonderful as all that is,
I still have the reminder on my phone to make him coffee every evening.
Caitlin's recovery is far from over.
So her brain is still in healing mode. There are issues with still her digestion and gut function.
And maybe bigger issues with the fact that all of her friends have moved on.
In the first few months when her memory started to improve, I realized that she'd lost 5 years, no high school to speak of. She couldn't go to church. All her friends had accelerated lives that went away from her, and she couldn't talk about next week, next month, next year with them.
It's hard when every person you know has gone on. They're all in different directions in college and jobs, and where is it safe to go and start building new friendships?
All right, I'll see you later.
She's not where I wish my 20-year-old daughter would be. I mean, she needs to have a social life. She needs to regain that part of life, and she will. There's no doubt. It's just on a different timeline for others.
The fact that Caitlin's life is now on a timeline and no longer a dead end is the miracle of it all. Bob Buckley, Fox 8 News.
Hey, Bert.